Hello, Monday. How I did not miss you. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a single thing in place in the girls' bedroom. One of their nightly chores is to make sure their clothes get into the laundry baskets. You can see we're slacking on enforcing chores lately. Once a week, I pull all the bedding off their beds and wash it. I do not switch it out right now. I just literally pull it off, put it in the washer, and put the same stuff back on, because I have found if I set it to the side and put new sheets on, I will leave it to the side. I will not throw it in the washer right away. It'll get buried under a ton of other things, and it just turns into a bigger mess. So I wash it and put it back on. I realized what shirt I was wearing and had to show it off for a second. It says, "Yes, I do get attached." It is my favorite shirt to wear because people always say things to me about foster care in the lines of, "I don't know how you do that. Don't you get attached?" Well, I didn't realize that being a foster parent would mean I would be a jerk that wouldn't get attached to kids. Of course I get attached to them. That's what they deserve in life, is for a person to be attached to them. I like to sprinkle baking soda wherever I can. I did it on their mattresses. I'll vacuum it up before I put the sheets on. I sprinkle it all over these stuffed animals in the corner because my kids pulled them all out, and our boxer has decided to take over it as a bed, and they smell. So I spread baking soda on there. I put it on the carpet. Any place basically that I can vacuum up or doesn't hurt it by having baking soda on it, I will sprinkle it on there. I love baking soda for any kind of cleaning. So clothes that I didn't want to hang up at the time or put in the proper bins, or I just didn't have time to, whatever the reason, as long as they're the good clothes, I will just throw the basket into the closet where the good clothes are at. Good clothes meaning school clothes, church clothes, non-play clothes. And so sometimes I just have to dump out the basket and start over again with the hanging and the putting in the proper bins and whatnot. Also, to make life easier, I try to pull out all of their clothes for the week, but it's a lot of clothes, like 5 days of school plus church on Sunday. 4 little girls equal 24 outfits I have to pull out each week. So I did not get to it on Sunday like I normally like to. So on Monday, I'm trying to sort all of their outfits out for the week. It just makes life so much easier to get it done at one time rather every single day trying to figure out what they're going to wear. I absolutely love having my cordless shark vacuum, but man, does it get clogged a lot. I don't know if I have one that just doesn't have the high suction power of some of the other ones, or if I just use it more than the average person, but I have to clean that thing out at least once a week. And I mean, not just dumping it, I mean like cleaning out the tubes and stuff from it getting blocked up. Just as any kid does, my girls love stuffed animals. They want them every time we go someplace. They love Build-A-Bear. They love the Squishmallows. They love those stupid claw machines with those really ridiculous little, cheap toys. And they seem to grow some kind of bond with each and every one of them and refuse to let them go. So I bought one of these giant bags that you can store things in, like blankets, and I use the stuffed animals in there to make a giant bean bag. And then I try to keep the zipper zip tied together so they can't pull them all out all the time, because frankly, they're not playing with them. They're just making a mess with them. I do love the fact that while it's empty, I can wash the cover, because now the boxer will sleep on the giant beanbag and cover it with fur and make it smell like a dog. We recently had to buy a new dishwasher, and it has the third rack on top, and I love that for all the big utensils that just had to be put in there awkwardly or took up room that didn't need to be before. Now I can just pull out that drawer, put it up there, and it's so much nicer. my gosh, I found almost every water bottle that the kids own out on the table that had been brought in from the weekend from playing outside. Oh my goodness. Per usual, I always have a stack of papers to go through in every room. That pink paper got wet and left a hot pink stain on my counter. But good thing I have the pink stuff to take care of the job. Between the dogs and the kids and my husband, I am always amazed at how dirty the floors get in this house. A couple months ago, I started using fabric softener and water mixed in a container with sponges for my dryer sheets. So I just wring out a sponge or two and throw it into the dryer, and it works so much nicer than tons and tons of dryer sheets laying all over the place. A couple months ago, I decided to give my hand at sewing, and I made my girls sheets for the middle size of their extendable beds from IKEA, which are impossible to buy sheets for except from IKEA, which just come in 3 solid colors. They love them. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you've seen. It doesn't cost you a thing. It just takes a second, but it means the world to us.